My name's John. I'm the owner here at Shoreline Music, coming to you as always from Appleton, Maine. Thank you so much, as always, for just taking a minute out of your day and checking out my handpan videos, my demo videos. Really do appreciate it. Now, I have today not like a single handpan, although I will be focusing on this handpan in just a moment, but I would like to highlight a whole builder. You've heard me tell the story in my other videos of how I first got my very first handpan from a builder in North Carolina, Daniels Made Handpans. Marshall Daniels is the builder. And that handpan is this guy. It's the one I was just playing there. That song I was just playing was the very first handpan song I wrote 2 days after I got it. I would have written it the first day I got it, but my daughter stole the handpan and kept playing it. So that guy, this handpan here, has changed my life. It's been with me everywhere. It's gotten a ton of mileage, especially because it was also Marshall's personal handpan before he sold it to me. And this thing at this point, it's comfort food. Honestly, it is the handpan I still to this day pick up most frequently. And I'm surrounded by the best handpans in the world in my inventory, but man, I just love picking this up. In fact, if Marshall were to approach me and say, hey, you know what, John? I want to rebuild a new one for you. Brand spanking new. Like, I would say thank you, of course, obviously, but I'm not parting with this thing. This thing has just become too good of a friend. So I'm a huge fan of Daniels Made Handpans, and back in January, when I first decided I was going to become a handpan dealer, the very first builder I reached out to was Marshall, because I knew I had to have his instruments here in the shop. They just, you know what? They just hit my ears the right way, and they're so lovely. So I'm just gonna pull this out of the shop just for a second here, and I'm just gonna talk briefly about these two instruments. This is the one I want to focus on because it's spectacular. This is sort of a more modest build. It's a decurred, nitrided. As you know, nitrided tends to have a more rapid decay, so not as much sustain in the notes, but it sounds fantastic. Great instrument, but I can't play it all day. I want to focus on this one. So when Marshall and I first connected, you know, he is an in-demand builder. He had a backlog of orders, and I was like, well, how am I going to get some of your handpans in my shop if you have this backlog of customers? And so we worked out a deal where he would do maybe some one-offs that I would, of course, love to have, and my customers would love to have, and see where that led us. And now Marshall has gone full-time into building, and I have a feeling I'm going to have access to a lot more handpans in the future. In the meantime, I have this. He did kind of an experimental brushed finish on it, and I adore this handpan. It's a Sabai D, and it's one of the funky handpans that has what is functionally the ding, not here on the top, but here on the bottom. Doesn't that sound great? So good. So I'll just play through some notes and let you hear the magic that is Daniels Made Handpans. So this will be the low note here. Listen to that sustain. Like you could go out for a cup of coffee and come back and it would still be ringing. I'm like, listen, still ringing there. Like, wow. that's, I mean, it's really captivating, isn't it? Wow. Such a great instrument. I'll just, I'll play something here and let's see if we can really make it light up. So much sustained sympathetic resonance lighting up. Let's do a different just, it's entrancing. Like, okay. what a great handpan. Like, it's, I mean, honestly guys, I got the best job in the world, because like every handpan that's in front of me is the best handpan ever. But I mean, listen to that. Gosh, that sustain, man. Wonderful, remarkable instrument. Cousin to my favorite instrument, my original handpan, and of course this lovely D Kurt over here. But man, so if you get a chance, check out the handpans on our site. Also go to Marshall's site. He's got this really cool video about how he makes his handpans and everything else. That's it. Tune in next time. I have a fantastic, another handpan that's quite incredible coming up in our next video. But for now, I'm just going to play some more Marshall, some more Daniels Made, rather, handpans. Here we go.